First of all, I have to say for the entire universe that I am a big fan of Maxwell and his musical ability. And I just love the fact that he was interested in doing this duet with me. But I think the idea, don't quote me on this, think the idea was sort of a combination Ken Ehrlich / Maxwell idea, because you know they're doing this 2-for kind of thing where a lot of the younger singers are being matched up with the older folks, with us old schoolers, and I'm just happy that I was one person that was considered and finally selected to do this. I feel that it should be that. I feel it should be more of that, because I feel it should be a coming together and a real celebration in terms of music. Of course, the object of the Grammys is to present awards to people who have earned them deservedly. And so you have to allow for time for that. But I think that there could be more of these kind of things happening. I don't know if we want a whole program, a whole show of just twofers. And then again, that might be very, very interesting, depending on who the combinations of people were. You know, I think we could do a whole show like that. I was sitting in my mom's house in Virginia when I got the first one for the first time ever I saw your face. Still teaching school, by the way, you know, trying to get into the business of being a recording artist. Didn't really know what that meant, you know, and had no idea that the Grammys were the Grammys. And as a matter of fact, I was nominated at the last minute because I was up against Harry Nilsson. You know, Can't Live If Living Is Without You, Bye Bye Miss American Pie. I mean, the competition was seriously stiff. And when I was told and made to understand how serious it was that I was even considered, however late the nomination, you know, was validated, I was nervous and everything, and I sat there and I thought, I'm not going to win. As a matter of fact, people in the record company said, well, you probably won't win, Roberta, because, you know, it was so late and blah, 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 and whatever. But you know, we're crossing our fingers. And when they announced my name, everybody in my house just sort of fainted like an ensemble. Oh my God, out, you know. It was a wonderful thing. So that was the first one. That was for Song of the Year and Record of the Year. And then the second time when I did it for Killing Me Softly, I was sitting beside Stevie Wonder, who was up for You Are the Sunshine of My Life. And we were holding hands, and I said, Stevie, you got it. He said, no, are you kidding? I said, no, are you kidding? You can't go anywhere without him. You are the sunshine of it. He said, And when they called my name, the expression on my face is like, I mean, a serious, oh my God, you know, because it was just so surprising. Again, the competition was very, very, very worthy, and I never thought that I would do that. Well, they changed my career because everybody in the world that watched the Grammys, and there must be more than 300 million people who tune in to the Grammys and similar shows, suddenly knew my name. As a matter of fact, I can remember going on Johnny Carson not long after that, and he introduced me by saying, well, there's a new artist on the horizon, and apparently her name is Flack, you know, because of course there's another word, Flack, that is used to describe something else, and he made a little joke about that. But I think it changed my entire life, because it gave me something to shoot for in terms of success, and not only success, but in terms of how I approached the music that I'm a classically trained musician, so I was still listening to Chopin and Bach and playing that stuff, you know, and trying to transcribe those songs successfully. But I sort of moved away from that into a more pop jazz, you know, kind of thinking mode, and I started to tour with Miles Davis and the Jazz Messengers and Les McCann and people like that. So everything changed for me musically, but the energy that comes from being involved in the Grammy is probably the best part of it, and that is because you just get so hyped and so psyched, you know, for this moment. And even now, some people find it hard to believe, but I'm nervous. I'm very nervous, very, very nervous.